Some breaking news this afternoon. A New York judge ruling that Donald Trump, Don Jr., and Ivanka must testify under oath. They were subpoenaed as part of New York Attorney General Letitia James' civil investigation into the Trump family's business dealings. NBC News correspondent for investigations, Tom Winter, joining me now with this breaking news. Tom, this is just in. Tell us more about the judge's ruling. What did he say here?
First off, the mechanics of this, Allison. So it is possible to appeal this, the New York State appellate decision.
Okay.
You can expect the Trumps to do so. You can expect them to seek a stay. In other words, kind of delay these depositions until they've heard that. Back to the news and the reason why we're here. The former president has been ordered and must sit for a deposition unless that stay and appellate process occurs within 21 days of today. The same for his children, Donald Trump Jr. and Ivanka Trump. As you and I have discussed on several occasions, Eric Trump has already provided a deposition in the course of this civil investigation, which includes asserting his Fifth Amendment privileges 500 plus times, according to the Attorney General. The key line from this ruling, I'm going to read it. We literally just got it in. Is from the judge, Arthur Engoron, saying, in the final analysis, a state attorney general commences investigating a business entity, uncovers copious evidence of possible financial fraud, and wants to question, under oath, several of the entity's principals, including its namesake. She has the clear right to do so. So that's the important and kind of key line in this ruling, Allison.
So I think the question we all have now is, when could we potentially expect the Trumps to testify? I know you said we should expect an appeal here. How long could this drag on?
Well, it could drag on for a little while. I don't suspect it'll take more than a month or two before this is briefed and held before the appellate division, and then obviously we'll go forward from there. But that's kind of the general timing as far as this investigation. This is kind of the final step in the civil investigation, as we've reported before. So we're quickly coming to a point here.
Even if they lose the appeal and they are forced to testify, they could just plead the fifth here. But the Trumps are also dealing with another investigation in the Southern District of New York, a criminal one. What could pleading the fifth here mean for that other investigation?
Well, Allison, it's difficult to kind of keep track of all of the investigations that are going on. The criminal investigations by the Manhattan District Attorney's Office. Just a quick point of clarification. But as far as the asserting their Fifth Amendment privileges, they're absolutely entitled to do so. Yeah. And any attorney would advise them to do so to any sort of question while that criminal investigation that you're referring to is underway. And so since that criminal investigation is not complete, you should expect them to do that. But there's a difference. If you asserted your Fifth Amendment privilege in an interview with law enforcement or in the criminal setting, typically that's it. That ends it. But in a civil deposition, they can continue to ask you question after question after question after question, and you can answer and assert your Fifth Amendment privilege every time. The difference is if this ever goes to a jury, the civil case, they can show the jury every single time they asserted their Fifth Amendment privilege and to what questions. It becomes cumulative evidence that we typically don't see in a criminal setting. So there is at least a value to prosecutors on the civil side of things by seeking these depositions, even if they don't yield new information, potentially.
All right. Tom Winter with breaking news for us today. Thank you so much.
You got it.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.